Public health and likes to crochet. Brian Lowry is a recent graduate of Cleveland State, so this is not his first time building an app. And Kristen Weiss, who did a lot of the layout for the project you guys are about to see, and also was a philosophy professor before coming to Week in Coding. So, Pawsitive Care.
Hello everyone, thank you all for coming. We're going to talk about our app, Pawsitive Care. So the goal for this application was to create something where pet owners could store their pet's veterinary records. Oftentimes, if you take your pet to a new vet, maybe a mobile clinic, or even an emergency vet, those records don't always make it back to your pet's current veterinarian, which can result in a deficiency of care for your pet. So we wanted to create something where people could store their pet's records and easily access them. So if you notice on the home page here, we have login and register buttons. Those only appear when a user is not logged in. And if you try to navigate to any of the links at the top without first logging in, it will prompt you with the login box to first log in. So though we don't show it here, you can actually register for a local account, or you can use your Gmail account to log in. And so for the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to use our Google API, Google plus login. And next, Peter is going to talk about the pets page where you can add a pet and you can access the rest of the application.
After logging in, only the pets that are associated with that account will be visible. A new card will be added when the user creates a new pet. Each card will also have an image of that pet. And then clicking on the more information icon, the profile page will show up. The profile page has records for weights, surgeries, and vaccinations, as well as for vet visits and uploaded documents. Each section for the weights was created using partial views. The due date for vaccinations will turn red if overdue. And then a larger version of the documents is on the documents page. To discuss the list of vaccination records, Ashley.
So we wanted to show you what happens when you actually go into one of these categories. We'll show you the vaccination record. So all you have to do is click the little icon at the bottom of the list, and that'll take you to the list of all the vaccinations that Tootie here has had. So here's the full list of vaccinations, and here you can add a record and add another vaccination. And you can also see that Tootie's overdue on his distemper shot, so that turns red with a simple JavaScript function. All of our other categories are laid out in a similar way. We wanted to make a really cohesive user experience. To show you another one of our categories, we have Brian.
We're going to focus on the weight records for a little bit. We did a partial view to display the 3 most current records of your weight for your pet. To view some more weights, you click on the View Weight button right here. And then this shows you all the records for your pet. So we use the pet ID in the weights controller that's sorted so that it only shows the pet ID for like the specific pet. So when you click through, it only goes to the actual pet ID. To add a weight, you go to the Add Weight column right here. And then it asks the user to input a weight. Tootie's getting a little bit heavy, so he's going 25 pounds and we're weighing him 1 day later. And then you just hit the Create button right here. And then that weight is put right in the partial view right there. To talk a little bit about how to add a pet is Tim right here.
Hello. This is our Create a New Pet page. Here you'll enter the pet's name, their type, their birth date, their breed, and if they've been fixed. We have it programmed so there is a default image that pops up so you don't have to worry about instantly uploading a photo, but later on you can go into pet's details and you can change it and upload a photo. This is our rabbit Fluffy, the lion-head rabbit who was born in 1965 and he has been fixed. When you create it, it will add a card so you can see your rabbit, and there's our default photo. Next, I'm going to show you from our home page how to upload images. You will click on the image link it will prompt up a box for add an image. Once you click the add an image, it will prompt a choose file where you can look around your computer and find the file you want to upload. Once you choose the file, such as here we're choosing Hagel the Rabbit, you can give it a title. Once you title your image, you hit the plus sign and it will add your image. Then you click on the images and it will show all the images and documents you've uploaded as that user. To do this, we actually had to delete our original image controller, create an empty controller, and then using C#, we created a function to input all these images into an image folder inside of our program so that it would be saved and not lost.
So for this version of the app, the first version, we used Agile and Scrum methodologies to work as a team and get it together. We did tell a few too many jokes, but we got it done. In future versions of the app, we would like to have it so a vet can log in and add records, and we would also like to make it so you can take the current records and share them with the new vet. We hope that this app will prevent the loss of pet records and hopefully increase the quality of care that your pets receive. Does anyone have any questions?
I do. Is there a way to take a picture of a document and upload it, or does it have to be uploaded onto your computer?
I think it would have to be on your computer.